Okay, so we're going to tap into the 6/6 portal, and we're going to be releasing and doing work on our sacral. This is our intention. We don't know if it's going to be in the actual meditation. Energy and motivation and financial abundance as well. So sacral healing. And we're just going to tap into the portal, see what messages, if we can get some insight into what's happening for the rest of the year or a couple months into the future. That would be really awesome. And if we can bring another intention to integrate any key codes or activations that we received today, to integrate them while we're sleeping with ease and grace and wake up feeling very rested. And so you can start to cleansing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And so from your mind, just step back and start floating down right into your heart chakra. You can use your feather, or you can just go deeper and deeper into darkness. And the deeper you go into the darkness, the more relaxed you feel. Breathing in, breathing out. While you're floating, just imagine that you're grounding in with Gaia and you're checking in with the collective. Your body's analyzing what is your energy and what is collective energy. Is it a reflection? Are you there to support? Just keep floating into your heart. Eventually, Gaia will send up energy and meet you in your heart. So the deeper you're going, the more black it becomes. And it's very relaxing. It's a deeper state. Dosh at it ut ash ut ariesi kal osh at it ut de tuta esika esokoto esekoto tariesika. Float down, breathing in, breathing out, relaxing deeper with your exhale. And it's hard to determine what speed you're falling at right now. It's hard to determine if you're floating slowly or extremely fast. And so that will be related to the life at hand right now on the planet as well. Things are shifting so fast that you can't see them. You can't comprehend them. And so it's best to just relax and go deeper into the self. Back and forth. Relaxing deeper and deeper. Surrounded by darkness. Completely by peace, feeling very floating, not understanding where anything is. You're just surrounded by space. And we're just going to stay suspended there, right in the middle of nothingness. Breathing in, breathing out. And I just saw the root chakra, so we're going to add that to the sexual trauma root. So you can regulate your breath, and there's a very faint hum all around you. And for me, this is the hum of the void. This can also be the hum of God, of consciousness, of oneness, that before creation. Boy shota is dot ash get dot ash do ash det at ush deosh do ash at it. And so we're going to place a bubble. It's literally like when you blow a bubble, and it's got that rainbow soap look to it, and that's just going to go around your body in this void. And so now you are floating again with this bubble around you. And just with this bubble being around you, you start to feel more accepting and more happy and more curious to look out into the darkness and see what comes to light. And inside of your bubble, there is light. It's almost like you're in a room inside a dark, dark house, but you've got the light on in your bubble room. So you're able to see your physical form. Just floating through this void. You may see things light up to the left, to the right. And wherever the light, or wherever you're guided towards, your bubble is guided towards the light through the darkness. And so we're going to arrive and be surrounded in light in our bubble. We've come to a place of light within the void. Your bubble is just going to go right to the center of that light formation. And we have the 6-6 Stargate. We're going to float right into that Stargate. There's just white light everywhere. So you're going to pop your bubble and you're just going to land right on a cloud formation within this light. And I see us in these like cute little girl nightgowns. Just white and kind of like Little House on the Prairie. Now we're on these cloud flooring, white everywhere. It's almost like a depiction of heaven. And so you can walk on these clouds. It feels very nice, but also very unique texture and very cushy and very soft, like silk and cotton. Just keep walking around. And I see a wizard. I don't know if this is Merlin, but he looks different today. He's almost like a cartoon character from a show. He's got a purple robe, like cloak-like robe, and then the really tall purple hat, and then the big shape formations of star and moon all over his outfit. And then the long white hair, the long white beard. So we're just walking towards him. Oh, and I saw him just give me a vision of a wizard that wasn't cartoon, placing his hand on a globe, and it was like in stone, and a darker depiction of this wizard, he says. So it got a Lord of the Rings energy around it, where you have the light and the dark, alchemy at hand, the worlds colliding, especially with the darker statue having the sphere within its hand, and then this light being within the darkness. And so that wizard that's in the darkness isn't in our light. It was just a premonition vision that he wanted us to see, that power that is in the hand. Doshanamakatiro kotoda pashanamakata esa totoda pashia tuta esika. Meshakatokotanamakata esa kototara esiki. And so now we're going to go on this purple canoe boat, and we're still in the clouds, but this boat floats on these clouds. And once you're in, this wizard will be with you on that boat, the cartoony wizard. And so moving forward from that vision that we had with, oh, he just said change of hands, which is very good. Change of hands of power. And so moving forward from this darkness, we're just going to take a ride here. And so he's taken out an oar and he's starting to make the boat go faster, paddling this boat through the clouds. And you're just enjoying the view. You're very calm. You're looking ahead. You're not looking back. We did ask for motivation and energy, so when we look back, we lose momentum. And so it's very important that we stay focused on moving past the past. And I'm hearing that song, Time Keeps on Slipping into the Future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future. We're not going very fast, but it's relaxing and very at peace and comfortable with what's behind us. It's a capsule of time. So within this Stargate, we're going towards a darker Stargate. It's of stone, dark cobblestone perhaps, and there's a dragon of cobblestone as well. It's the same color as a Stargate. It looks off. I don't see it lit up yet. And the dragon statue thing, the head is on the top of the Stargate, and you can't see its body, but he's got like one of his arms, claws, is in front of this gate as well, and the other one is grabbing onto the top of the Stargate, and we're going right towards it, and he's grabbing his wand and he's shooting light towards this dragon on the Stargate. This fire starts coming out of the dragon's mouth. His eyes start glowing this orange and red fire as well. And then I just start seeing almost like lava through the cracks of the cobblestone starting to enlighten this Stargate. And it's slowly from the top down the sides at the same time, both sides going down to the bottom of the Stargate. And it just activates, and then this energy that the Stargate, once it's completed, is the same color of this lava energy. And the boat is just about, the tip is going through this Stargate. And you're just passing through with your body. There's a lot of electricity, like those kind of sounds when you're passing through. And then the back of the boat, the wizard's coming through the back of the boat. And now you're in it. This is a lot of, it's a complete different feeling than the void of relaxation and the clouds of lighter energy. There's a density to this place, and instead of seeing white everywhere, I'm pretty much just seeing orangey red everywhere, like a mist. I can't really see anything, and we're just moving forward through this mist. I can still hear in the background, time keeps on slipping into the future. And the hum has changed in frequency. And there's this screen that is black in front of us. When I went to Hollywood Studios or Universal Studios, the Truman Show had this blue, humongous screen so that they could shoot that movie. And so it's the same as that. It's just black, and I'm just waiting for something to be shown on the screen. Boshina makakia tutare setia tutare sata esakoto kanamashakia kutare sikia ushata esatota namashakia usata deo totare siki ausha esa esakota emosha esia kotia esia. I'm saying it's things like the next show hasn't begun. It almost feels like we're at a drive-through theater and there was 2 showings and now the next show is about to occur. And it's just not starting yet. And I'm like, can we get a preview? And so a big X just went on the screen. Just like a hue of red went over. And now I see the projector. I can hear it too. Tick, 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 tick. And then I can see the numbers flipping in white on the screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I hear like old time music. It's like an old black and white film that's playing. I see like Shirley Temple, the Little Rascals, the old black and white. Those are kind of just flipping on and off the screen. I saw the Addams Family, the black and white one. Leave It to Beaver, I think it was called. I can see all their hairstyles from, I don't know if this is 70s, 60s. I'm just asking why, if we're shifting into the future, why are we still seeing the past? We must release the past. She say things like, I've told you many times we are not going back, we are going forward. Time of corn is in the past. We're not going back to the times of, hammer and chisel. Even Atlantis is different than where you are going. Collective time travel through release of past. Humans acting as squirrels, harvesting past, creating slowness, density in speed of ascension. Dotaramashata. Sidereal. So sidereal has two indications. That would be Vedic astrology as well. And then also showing the sidereal of history, fear of history repeating itself, and then the numbness of all these shows that I'm seeing on the screen. It's these were all shows to make people feel happier during times of recession and war, getting over war. We needed to come back into that positive mindset, and I feel that's kind of what is flickering in the souls of the world right now is a lighter version of the past. There's such a density right now in the collective that this energy that's coming through is meant to penetrate through that darkness to a lighter real of the past to help propel us into the future. Dotare so totare siki. Dosa pushata esata. So much separation and conflict. The collective gets burdened and pulled down. Dotare sakotare masata. Light-hearted motivation for future. Keep your eyes on this screen of family, laughter. The black and white is being shown a lot here, where we don't really go into it's weird because it's conflicted again in we paint things with a rainbow. So I guess the rainbow is the mask. And we just need to go through the polarity of light and dark and not sugarcoat things. Just like almost like labeling, that's dark, this is light, and literally just you can release the past through the ease and clarity of good times. Doshina makatira koto. Who got you through the traumas? What helped you through your traumas? Who helped you out the grave? What feelings in your soul, your body, your mind made you survive? What made you want to wake up tomorrow? And I did see the sun, just a yellow sun, go over the black and white. And so the sun is abundance, it's clarity, it's things that are being highlighted, it's birth, it's harvest, it's Boshinamakatiro kotora bashinamakata. Boshinamakayaush takatiro kotora bashinamakata. De totoda bashietu. The sun rises in the morning. It is always there. Therefore you do the same. The sun has no choice. You have choice. Why do you choose to wake up in the morning? Boshataya tutare siki. What is that desire in your soul to live, to thrive through the darkness, to return to innocence of the light? What is driving you? Look deeper. Boshinamakatiro kotor boshinamakata. Eso kotore esiki. Just going to be quiet for about a minute. So make a mental note of what you felt there, what you saw there. It's really interesting what I saw because it's all things that I'm doing today. And so it makes sense why you get up in the morning for today, right? I thought there was going to be more future things of the things that I've been planning for years of things to come, new earth and stuff, but this was literally what I'm planning to do today, with my kids and other people tonight, and just seeing like us enjoying where we are, where I'm going today. It's just very, very simple. It's that hum, that essence of why we plan things and why staying in the present moment is most important at this time. Enjoying the silence, enjoying the laughter, enjoying the food, enjoying the sky, the weather, if it's raining, if it's sunny, the connections, and the moment shared. And so you can evaluate if you're needing more of that in your life, or if it's too chaotic, where you can literally be getting up in the morning to share some laughs, to share some simple experiences, to taste something succulent or sweet, to try something new, to breathe and feel that wind or no wind, to look up to the sky, see what's going on in the atmosphere, to feel the earth, even if it's below concrete, that hum. You can resonate and bring it up through the concrete. It's such a hard material, but everything is energy. The more we understand that we change this reality, the more we understand that nothing is actually there except for consciousness and energy. That through the silence, we can have some of our most powerful moments and realizations. And our hearts can be filled within the emptiness. Sometimes we're surrounded by so much, we don't understand why our hearts feel so empty. And yet, if we just reverse the contrast and we place the emptiness outside of ourselves and we fill our hearts with fulfillment, then we're truly at peace. Peace over everything that we've been through and everywhere that we're going. Boshinamakakia Sutorayasiki, Aushataraya Sakotaramashiatu Tarayasiki. Surround yourself in simplistic happiness. Be mindful what you watch at this time. Turn your screens off if you need to, or fill them with laughter and wholehearted essence. Go outside, hear the laughters, hear the birds, feel the breeze, seek water, breathe the life force, touch the tree, touch the heart of many. When you touch the heart of many, fill your heart with joy. Instant gratification for touching the hearts of others. You will feel it. A smile given is a smile received. And we're just traveling back through that stargate into the light. I just want you to go into a place of gratitude, something that makes you happy every day, if it's an animal or an activity or a food, just people, the sun. And then step out of the 6-6 portal stargate. And you're just floating right backwards through the darkness. You don't even really notice the darkness anymore. You're just still focused upon that light in front of you as you're floating backwards through the darkness. You know that light is there. And soon you're all in the darkness, coming back into the heart chakra. And filling your body with your higher self. Just allowing these frequencies to come into the body. We're going to bring light codes in here into the root and the sacral. We have a lot of stuff moving there. I see the heart chakra also, the throat, and the third eye. I actually see them all coming on, bright as the sun in the solar. And then the crowns there too. So so you can place your hands on your lap, just facing upwards to receive the light, receive our intentions for today, to receive mercy and healing, to receive relaxation, to desire the joy within simplicity. Dosapoti osh at et ot ash at et ot osh at et ot at ot ash at ot ash do ash at et ot osh. So we have a phoenix, large phoenix. I want you to allow that phoenix to pierce you with its claw right through the front of your heart chakra and the back of your heart chakra. He's very large, just with his nails, and he's just going to go right through your heart. And there's just fire and ash, and this is a technique to kill infections. It's like a rebirth, right? Fire to ash, and then just death of the old trauma. So he's going to go through all your chakras and just release. Solar, sacral. Your body's going on fire now. The root chakra. Into the throat. The third eye. And the crown. Your body is just in beautiful hues of fire. There's violet flame in there as well. Lots of yellows, oranges, and reds. Blues, purples, yellow, white. Allow that body to burn. Allow the past to burn. Just imagine your physicality. The fire is burning out, and you're left just black ashes silhouette, and it's just gonna fall to the floor like ashes, and you can even breathe into this new form. And now with another deep breath, you want to blow those ashes of the past and let them float away. Start breathing into your new body. Start breathing into your new mind. Start breathing into the root chakra. Nice red, very healthy, activated. Move up to your sacral. This is orange, bright orange. Feel the warmth of these chakras being illuminated. Moving up to the solar, bright yellow. Into your heart, emerald and jade, different kinds of greens. Let them go bright. Expand that heart beyond your auric field and allow it to surround your whole auric field and beyond. Come back to your new body, going up to the throat chakra. Blue, blue, blue. Breathe into the throat chakra. I have my voice. That can be your affirmation. I am heard. I am seen. I have value. And now move it up to the third eye. We have magenta, purples here, deeper. Expand that through your mind as well. Even bring white through the frontal lobes, opening dormant areas. Let them spark and turn on, just like a grid system. Activating. You can even send that light right down your spine and back up through the thalamus to the hippocampus. And now you're going to go to the crown chakra. Light violet is being shown. Allow that to go brighter, 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 and that's going to go around your auric field as well. So you have violet and greens and whites all in your auric field right now. You see electricity going around your auric field. And just breathing in, and you can start to come back into this moment, into the body, breathing in, moving your fingers, checking with your spine, feeling your new body. If you had any pains, seeing if they're still there. You can breathe into those pains if they are, but if they're gone, that's a good sign. You might have little sensations in other places. And stretch. Hands really high above your head. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And turn to a side. And over like little crescent moons with your body. And stretch your spine back. And stretch it forward. Be really gentle with the body. When you're ready, you can bless some water and go to sleep or enjoy your day.